So now that that lawsuit's behind us, Devin Haney could focus on Brian Norman Jr. November. It's going to be one of the biggest fights of the year. In this fight, I am going with Brian Norman Jr. I just think that it's his time. I think, we've been watching the Devin Haney's and the Ryan Garcias now for like almost 10 years. And it's a time for the new kids to come in now and get their chance. And I'm not saying that Brian Norman is a kid, but it's the new, regime. And people got to be careful, like Jerron Boots Ennis, because he got to get his big fights out the way right now. Even though he's getting a lot of good press for fighting Canelo in camp, Jerron is my guy. I think that Bam Rodriguez, all these young guys are becoming the face of the sport. Shakur got to get back out there and do something special. Um, even though he just came off a special win, but as social media comes and days are getting shorter, you know, you could become old news quickly if you don't stay relevant. And I just think that more fights they have, the more relevancy they could stay on top. But a lot of O's got to go, and some of the best fighters have had a lot of O's. A lot of losses. The greats, Muhammad Ali lost, Sugar Ray Leonard lost, Hagler lost. A lot of these guys want to be Floyd Mayweather, who's never lost. But if you're making hundreds of millions of dollars, how are you losing, right? So I look forward to this year and uh, a lot of good fights. Turkey Al Sheik is making a great commitment and investment in boxing. We're seeing great fights. Um, Oscar De La Hoya, he's not going nowhere. And Jake Paul, you can say what you want, but I think that he's a great addition in the promotional space. We don't know how long he's going to be fighting, but he'll definitely going to stay around as a great promoter. And as you see, like people, Netflix, all these people, they don't mind doing deals with Jake Paul, endorsements and people that get right to Jake Paul. And he's an incredible businessman. And he puts boxers in great position. Single handedly save women's boxing. It's your boy Iceman. Tell me what you think.